It's definitely a big family here. Everyone knows each other.
When we walked in the door, my daughter felt like she was at home.
It really is a family, and it gives you a place to belong.
I think love is the paramount value here at Loyola, and our love for one another and our love for humanity.
There's a community and there's a family here. It's not just teachers and classrooms. Loyola is really an extension of what we try to bring in our family values.
The moral compass that our kids leave here with is going to serve them more than any kind of academics ever will.
I think that Loyola teaches our kids to include everybody, that you may all be different, but it's okay to all play together.
There's not really any kids that get left behind. Everyone knows each other.
We sent our children to Loyola because we toured the facility and fell in love. The lockers were open for the high schoolers. They weren't worried that somebody was taking their stuff. All of the teachers stopped what they were doing in their classrooms to talk to our kids, and it really felt like a family.
And from the moment I walked into that preschool room, it just gave me just this feeling of, this is where I want her to be. This feels safe to me.
The all-day, everyday preschool was huge for us. It actually cost less than what I was paying for daycare for him to be in a learning environment all day long.
Loyola has really done a great job of preparing our kids to be servant leaders because all the way back in preschool, they engaged the students in service activities. I can remember the sister's house next door singing Christmas carols, and as they get older, the opportunities to give back become more significant.
We leave the house at 7 a.m. every day to get the kids here by 7:30 so that I can get to work by 8, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Down and around, put a hat on top. All right.
The teachers here are amazing. They all care about our kids. They all want to do what's best for our kids.
The individual attention that I don't think I could have gotten at a different school.
They make it more personal and really get to know you and help you and figure out how you learn.
I was taught to be a critical thinker. I wasn't just taught material.
A lot of the teachers will step in kind of as parental roles, and they're very caring.
Not only that, but the amount of things I was able to be involved in. Football, musical, I was able to be student council president all at once.
I actually was diagnosed with ADHD in 2nd grade,
Sometimes paying attention isn't always her strong suit.
and the teachers were willing to work with me. I was in a class last year that was about 20 people, and I don't do well in large class sizes.
And so they actually worked with her and rearranged her schedule so that she could be in one of the smaller classes.
And it brought my grades up a lot better and my confidence, and it helped a lot with everything.
That's what I got. You know, she's learned so many prayers, and she's teaching her little brother how to say the Hail Mary.
It actually even helped me find my spirituality after talking to the kids about what they learned.
That he's the Son of God, he rose from the dead, he died for us.
He was like a really good person, helped lots of people.
He's kind of our savior.
If we're nice to Jesus, then we're being nice to kids, and if we're being nice to other kids, then we're being nice to Jesus.
Just be with Jesus and trust him at all times.
We know that Jesus is always with us.
And it just feels good. It like makes my heart like warm.
Freshman year, I started kind of questioning the faith, as most people do. And I was able to ask the teachers any questions that I had that I doubted about the faith. It actually built my spiritual level up. And I'm thinking of doing the Peace Corps because I love the community service and helping others.
I love that the high schoolers interact with the young kids every day. I think it's outstanding.
Our kids will see somebody from the high school that they know, and the high schooler knows their name and stops and talks to them and takes time to invest in our kids' life.
An annual tradition is that at the homecoming game, the kindergartners and the seniors walk onto the middle of the field together and sing the national anthem. I didn't realize that night when we showed up how powerful that moment was going to be.
We were going to switch schools last year and go to the public schools for financial reasons.
2 weeks before school started here, I got a call from the counselor asking me to come in.
One of the teachers here actually sought out a benefactor.
A lot of the teachers, when they heard that I was coming back, they were really happy and say like, oh, it's great to have you back. Really glad I got to come back.
Once you go to Loyola, you're forever a Loyolian.
I think our relationship with Loyola is pre-K through 12. I think it's a lifetime relationship.
I think Loyola's going to be here for a very long time.
Loyola's not going anywhere. We're a strong community.
And I don't think Loyola's going to go away because they are doing everything they can to be the best and to help your children be their best.